Hello everyone, welcome to Analog IAS Prelims High Yielding Series for Prelims 2020, and the topic for today's video is Samagra Shiksha Scheme of Ministry of Human Resource Development, which is now renamed as the Education Ministry. This change happened after the government has finally announced the new education policy after 34 years. So that is the context in which we should be studying about the schemes of Ministry of Education, and that is the reason why we can expect a lot of questions from this particular ministry schemes. So education as such is very important for this year's prelims. So before beginning this particular news item, we have to consider the importance of education on a national perspective as well as the global perspective. So education is seen as a tool for social mobility. Therefore, the sustainable development goals has education as one of the parameter or one of the goal. So in order to fulfill the obligations to reach those sustainable development goals by 2030, India is striving to achieve those goals. Now this scheme is one such scheme which envisages a better educational standards for our Indian society and also to reap the demographic dividends by the year 2047. This year is significant because in this year we are going to attain a peak. Now what is the necessity of this scheme? Till now, education is always seen in silos. The primary education is seen as different from secondary education. In order to fill these gaps in our education system, Samagra Shiksha scheme has been designed. So it is a sector-wide developmental program which subsumes the existing centrally sponsored schemes. So these schemes are Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, which focused on universal primary education, the middle level education, that is Rashtriya Madhyamika Shiksha Abhiyan, and the third important concept of teachers education. So whenever we talk about our educational system, we only think from the perspective of students. We often forget that teachers are also equally important. So unless and until we have trained teachers, we will not be able to ensure that kids are educated properly. There needs to be a certain mechanism and methodology through which teaching should be imparted. So the scheme has a vision of ensuring an inclusive and equitable quality education. So this is in tune with the vision laid down in the preamble of our constitution. It also has certain targets: universal access, equity, quality, promoting vocationalization of education. Now this is very important. So whenever we talk about vocationalization, it comes in the context of employment. It is not necessary that every student responds to a particular kind of a curriculum. So in this context, it is important to identify the skill sets of the student and nurture his skill sets so that his education at least gives him a proper employment. For that, you have to ensure that the teaching education institutions are trained to identify the skill set of the student. One of the major complaints about the pattern of development is the skewed regional balance. So there are certain states like Kerala which have a near 100% literacy, but at the same time you also have tribal districts and states which are affected by left-wing extremism, like say for the case of Bastar, which have a single-digit literacy rates even till this day. So the focus of the scheme is to ensure that such kind of backward blocks and left-wing extremist affected districts, and also the ambitious program of the aspirational districts of Niti Aayog, all these backward areas are covered, and it ensures that there is no regional imbalance. That is the purpose of this scheme. Now let us have a look at this question in the context of this scheme. So Raksha is a self-defense training where the girls are taught to become psychologically as a component of the Samagra Shiksha scheme. So we have seen a lot of instances where children, especially the girl child, drops out of school after a certain age in the secondary school or in high school because of the lack of safety. There is also psychological trauma associated when there are possibilities of sexual or emotional abuse. So, in order to handle that and also to empower the girls after a particular age, there is this program called Raksha, which is a self defense training. So, it is indeed a component of the Samagra Shiksha scheme. So, this statement is right. The second statement, Samagra Shiksha scheme emphasizes on vocationalization. This statement has already been explained, so both the statements are right. Now, please go back to this video on why Ecuador is having issues with China. So, this is also an important series, and therefore, I request everyone to watch this series. After that, please come back and post your answers in the comment section below. That's it for this video. Thank you.